Hey, welcome everybody. And normally I'd be saying welcome to Aaron Live, but this is not typical Aaron Live. This is the Brofessionals, where a group of us get together and talk nonsense for at least an hour and a half, and sometimes maybe more. So let's not waste any time. Let's bring in the whole gang. First off, I'd like to introduce to you the guy that most likely is going to lose tonight's competition, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andy Smith.
Thank you very much. I plan on losing like a champ. I know that's a little backwards there, but I will lose. I will lose like a champ.
Okay, well, then let me bring in our second panelist tonight, who's most likely going to win tonight's competition.
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Graham Nolan.
I am in it to win it, people.
Dude, you will. I go to see tons of movies a year, but my memory of stuff is awful. So
well, that's why we've got clues to help guys like I set it up to help guys just like you. So let's bring in the final bald guy of our quartet, the youngest of the baldies, but still just as revered. The man with a boom on his name, Fragaboom. There he is.
There he is.
He's got a little hair going there. He's trying to crop it out a little bit. Give us a little bit of action there. We can't hear you.
Fragaboom, we can't hear you, buddy.
There's no boom in the Fraga.
Look at him hanging out in that cool chair too. He's not at his desk.
Yeah, let's bring in our fourth member tonight, or well, I guess fifth if you count me. He's a guy that actually has hair. He's a guy that's been in the industry twice as long as the industry's been around. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about, of course, Mr. Art T. Bear. There he is.
The cover artist of Famous Funnies.
And he's,
That's right.
That is great.
I remember cave drawings. In my day, we drew on cave walls.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, great.
Isn't it funny how the Art T. Bear age jokes have just become a thing? I mean, it's just.
He's only a few months older than me too, but he gets all the heat, which I love.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, even on my show this morning. On my show this morning, Art's name came up when I was talking about inkers, and then boom, right in my chat, people started busting on his age.
Yep.
Instantly.
Just
even thing. Happens to me too. I get the Art to Bear comments in the message section about how old Art is and cave drawings and where's his walker, and he's not even on the show. And I'm like, yep, he's become an internet legend.
I am looking forward to that walker phase though, because I do feel like I need a little help these days.
I think I hold you in a higher reverence than that. You're like the guy at the end of Indiana Jones Part 3 that's been chilling with the Grails. Mm-hmm. You know?
Oh, that guy's pretty cool.
Tonight.
I think we should do an Indiegogo for a Rascal scooter.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Get around, hop along.
He could use it, go get his mail.
Right?
You know how we did the show on Andy's stream where we had like our cool cars growing up. I want to like figure out how to make a cool walker. Like I don't want a Rascal because I think that's going too far. You know, I still want some independence.
What about like a Segway? Like a Segway?
Ooh, yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can.
Art.
So there you go. Put a drawing board on the walker. There you go.
The only walker I want is Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny Blue.
Art's work on DC Comics was great.
I will say, Art, you thanked everybody here except for Graham, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Graham was in the Batman office, and for some reason, when I worked at DC, that was impenetrable for me. I practically sold my soul to who is the editor? I forget his name. Denny O'Neil.
Denny, yeah.
And Dan Raspler liked me, but Denny, for some reason, man, we didn't click.
Raspler.
He doesn't respect his elders.
Oh, there's a couple DC editors that did not set well with me, but that's not what we're here for tonight. Tonight, gentlemen,
that'll be another show.
Now, wait a minute. Tonight is a very special night. I want you guys to know that I really prepped hard for this show. So here's what's going to go down. It's a little like Jeopardy tonight, except you don't have to phrase your answer as a question. You just give the answer. Now let me go over the rules here before we get started. Okay, so in order to help people like, say, Andy, who's clearly going to struggle, that we're not going to allow, if you get a right answer, you don't get to keep going. We're going to take turns, and that way everybody gets a chance to get some points. Now,
okay. There's like no buzzers, right?
Oh, yeah, right. So how are we going to do it? I'm going to give everybody a chance, but here's how it works. I'm going to read you guys a tagline from a movie. Okay. Now, all these movies are well-known films. Okay.
Good. All right.
But they're not all easy. So the taglines, I'll give you the taglines. Then you give me the name of the film. Now, if you don't know the name of the film, you can ask for a clue. Okay. Now, if you ask for a clue, that cuts your point total in half. So you get 2 points for a correct answer. If you ask for a clue and get the correct answer, you only get 1 point. Okay. Now, let's use Andy for an example, because I think he'll be a good example. I'll ask him a question and he'll get the question wrong. Okay. So then I throw it to Graham, the next person in line, and Graham then will probably get it right. But if Graham were to miss, then I'll go to Brag-a-Boom and all the way to Bear until somebody gets it right, or all the way around and no one gets it right. But even if you steal the points, I'm still going to go back in turn for the next question, and that way everybody gets a chance.
Now, here's a question.
Yes.
When Andy gets it wrong, even after asking for a clue,
right?
When Graham gets it right,
yes.
Does he only get 1 point because he gets to hitch a right on that clue, or does he get the 2 points?
Oh no,
he hitched a right on the clue. He only gets 1 point. But if Andy gets bold and says, "I don't need a clue, I got this," and blows it, then Graham gets full 2 points if he gets it right.
Okay.
All right, are we ready?
Wait, so
Aaron, is Shelley?
Andy asked for a clue and couldn't get it, and then you go to me, you give me the same question, and I've heard the clue.
Yes.
Right. Then I get
point.
2 points if I get right?
No, you can only get 1. If a clue's been given, you only get the 1 point. If it hasn't been given, you steal 2 points on it.
Right.
Well, that's a way to handicap your pal.
The next question goes to Dan, and he has the opportunity to get 2 points.
The next question goes to you.
Oh, then I get another question.
Perfect.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, just because you steal one doesn't mean that's your turn.
Gotcha.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
Great.
That's good.
Good to know.
All right. So I don't have any theme music or anything, unfortunately.
Well, Aaron, is Shelley getting
professional trivia?
You guys, what are you saying, Art? Uh-oh.
Robo Art.
Your Texas internet is going out on us again, Art.
The damn Texas internet.
I tell you. He's frozen.
Hey, that's a good idea. When I'm stuck on a question, I can just do this.
Well, I would.
Art, still frozen. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to kick this. Since he's last, hopefully he'll be back by the time it's his turn, right?
Oh, he's moving. Oh,
he's moving. Nope.
There it is.
Movement.
There he goes.
He's out.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, he'll be back by the time it's his turn. All right. So let's take a look at today's categories. All right. We have horror monster, westerns, comedies, action adventure, and sci-fi fantasy. Now, these do get harder in each category as they go along. So the first ones are pretty easy. But so, Andy, go ahead and pick your first category.
Oh, well, this is even worse because I get to pick what I get wrong. I will pick comedies to get wrong, and comedies are my favorite.
As ridiculous as this sounds, comedies is probably the hardest category.
Oh, God damn it. Now you say that?
Change. I'm sorry. I should have prefaced that. Not that the
movies
clues are not as good as they are in some of the other ones. So enter with your own risk. Are you going to go comedies?
Yeah. Hey, I said it. I'll stick with it.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I've got Google right here. I mean, yes, I'm ready.
No. This is kind of easy. So maybe
You
we'll
got to
get,
show your hands when you answer.
Yeah.
Hands are here.
I try to set this up so everybody can at least get a point. So here we go. Here's your first question for comedy.
Okay, Alexa. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Hang on.
please, I don't need mine waking up.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Your first clue. For Harry and Lloyd, every day is a no-brainer.
Oh, I know I'm going to be wrong. For some reason, I want to say Home Alone.
That would be incorrect.
I knew it.
You could have asked for a clue, you dummy. All right, Graham,
No, I'm
goes
good.
to you.
Okay, could you read it again?
Sure. For Harry and Lloyd, every day is a no-brainer.
Oh, damn it.
These are all well-known movies. You've all heard of them.
Yeah, I got
Harry
it now, of
and
course.
Lloyd.
Don't look at the chat. Don't do it.
Chat, people
I
are
know.
giving-
Oh yeah, don't put stuff in the chat. In fact, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you know
turn
what?
chat off.
Hit private chat so
Yeah.
we can't see it.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know it.
Can I go
Fragaboo,
back?
you,
I did.
Yeah.
I did know it, but I also saw it in the chat. So
oh,
I want.
you're gonna, okay.
I know it. I do know it's Dumb and
Well,
Dumber
go ahead and give
because
us the answer.
it's Dumb and Dumber. It's one of my favorites.
I
Okay.
believe. Frank.
So there's a chance.
No, if you
But
knew it,
I'm
if
gonna
you're
I'm gonna forfeit the points though. I am
no, you
because
don't have to.
if you knew it, we trust you.
I did.
You
Trust
knew
you.
it, right?
I
did
trust
know
you.
it.
I
I
say
did
give
know
Dan
it.
the point.
Okay, I'm giving you 2, Dan, because you're
all right,
an
cool.
honest guy. All right,
I should
Graham.
have got that. Can I
It goes
explain
to
why I said what I said?
You were because you thought it was harder than it was.
Right.
No, well, I went Home Alone because as soon as you said no brainer, my first image in my head was those idiots getting clocked in the head
Yeah.
with the paint can.
Well, you could have asked for a clue,
Okay.
so don't get ahead of yourself. Graham,
No,
go ahead.
you're right.
Category.
You know,
Horror monster.
I figured you would. This is going to be a piece of cake for you.
I
We'll
swear
see.
to God, if I know this,
I
Oh,
hate the
you'll know
pressure.
it. Everybody will know this one.
All right.
The monster demands a mate.
Oh,
The
Bride of
monster.
Frankenstein.
Yes, you are correct. Ding, 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 ding. So Graham goes.
should have went that way.
Yeah. See.
Did you know it?
Yes.
All right.
That's a cake one. Oh, Dan's ahead now. Dan can pad his lead if he's wise here. So let's see what he chooses.
Action adventure.
Wait.
All
How's
right.
Dan ahead?
Yeah,
Aren't
Dan.
you
No,
Graham
we're tied.
and
tied. Graham and I are tied.
Oh yeah, I'm
Graham
sorry,
and I are
but
tied.
he's got the advantage because he's now. He's
Yeah,
got.
we can get to. Yeah.
I select action adventure.
Okay, now this one's a little bit tricky. Okay. On the movie poster, it says this: the first James Bond film.
Oh,
What?
what is? Oh,
I'm gonna. Well, should I preface this with a little hint? Because it is a little bit
No.
misleading. I'll just give you that. It's a little misleading.
what?
So don't over.
Casino Royale.
That is incorrect.
Oh God, fuck.
Andy,
Alright.
to you. You should ask for-
I will take a hint, please, just so I
Um,
can try to get 1 point.
it's not the first James Bond film, but it's the first Sean Connery James Bond film.
Oh shit.
But it doesn't say that. It just says the first James Bond film that's officially recognized in the canon. So
I see.
that's where it
God.
got tricky.
Damn it! It's right there.
Graham's
What-
got this.
What's the time second we get? What's the time count we get? 'Cause
Bow, bow, bow,
5
bow.
more seconds, dude. Come on.
Damn it! As soon as you said Sean Connery, God, what? Fuck!
Bow,
Two.
bow, 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 down.
3.
It's out.
Four.
It's gone.
Graham, to you for a
Doctor
point.
No.
You are correct, sir.
He's got 4
So
points
far,
now.
I've seen all these
3.
movies.
He got a clue with that. So that's only he's at 3 now.
3
I've
points.
seen every one of
And we
these.
got Art's got to go though because he's
Yeah,
back.
Art's turn. Yep. Art, pick a category before your internet goes out.
Okay, comedies.
Oh,
You must not have heard the spiel.
no, comedies is the hardest. Comedies is the hardest, so be prepared.
All right, action adventure.
Oh, you pussy! You pussy! I didn't bail after I heard it.
All right, here we go. Now remember, if you don't know the answer, you can ask for a clue.
Okay.
All right, here's your tagline: 12 terrorists, 1 cop, The odds are against him. That's
Jesus.
just the way he likes it.
Come on.
12
Come on.
terrorists?
This came out when you were 58.
Oh my God.
Take.
Okay, give me
It's so easy.
All right. All right.
God.
Need a clue?
It's a Christmas movie.
It is.
Fucker, you can't chime in.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I see.
All
I
right.
need no help.
Wait a second.
12 terrorists, though? Is that like 12 different terrorists or 12 terrorists that are part of one group?
Dude,
Oh,
this
come
is
Terrorist for
on.
Christmas.
What do you
This
want?
is- This
Is
is
it
the
Die Hard?
tagline
What-
from the
what is it?
movie. It's a
He said
tagline
it.
from the movie.
He said it. He
What'd
said
he
it.
say?
Die Hard.
You're correct. After all
You
that.
said, like you made it sound like there were 12 different like groups, like terrorist groups, and I was like,
Dude,
what?
This
he
is
just said
trivia.
terrorist.
It's not supposed to be easy. He's not supposed to say, and the main guy walked around on broken glass and crawled
Yeah.
through an AC duct.
Well, I
Bruce
think you
Willis.
would have said Bruce Willis.
I am giving you the taglines for the movies, so don't blame me. This is so Art gets 2.
That
Graham's
was the
is 3.
tagline for that?
That's the tagline. If you read the movie poster, that's what's
It-
on.
Okay.
Well, you
All
know,
right.
when you said 12, I was thinking 12 monkeys, and I was like, well, there's not 12 terrorists.
Yeah.
See, you're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Andy,
And
it's
remember your
turn.
genre. 12
That's
Monkeys isn't an action adventure.
Well,
Sci-fi fantasy.
Sci-fi action adventure could go either way. So,
Sci-fi fantasy.
all right, this one, Andy, I swear, if you don't get this, I'm cutting you out.
I vow to get one wrong in every
Are
category.
you ready? Are you ready?
Oh, shit.
I just set him up for massive failure, didn't I?
I've seen every movie so far that we've done.
Andy's starting to get brain freeze and he hasn't even heard the question.
I know. Okay. You'll believe a man can fly.
Oh, duh. Superman!
Correct. He gets one. All right.
No, it's Superman the movie.
Oh,
Superman
shit,
the movie,
Graham.
whatever, Superman.
I'm going to give judges, they're going to accept that.
Woo,
Andy,
I got 2 points.
Andy, in the form of a question. Come on.
No, that wasn't laid out.
All right, Graham, pick a category.
I'll go Westerns.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
You get the comedy and I don't go, of course.
Now, these are
Which
good
one
ones.
hasn't he reviewed on his stream?
These are good ones. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here's your clue. They fought like 700.
Oh, come on.
They fought like 700. It's a Magnificent Seven.
You are correct.
Damn it.
Yes. Did you really have to think about it that long?
Well, I overthought it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, how would I don't know shit about Westerns. How do I? Oh my God.
Fraggle
Well,
Book,
Andy,
you.
Andy, Aaron prefaced it like that you're gonna, have a hard time tonight.
I'm gonna actually go for ones that are out of my league because comedies, action, adventure, and sci-fi. I feel like I got a pretty good hang of.
Okay.
But I horror and monster and westerns are the ones that I have a tough time with. So I want to have a tough time.
All right.
Horror and monsters.
Yeah.
Okay. This is still, you're still at the top of the heap. This is pretty easy. So
Okay.
here it comes. The night he came back.
Halloween.
You are correct.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
Yay.
Wow.
Right.
It's Fragaboom and Graham are neck and neck. Graham's leading right now with 5 points because he got the steal off Andy. And Dan is at 4. Art, can you tie
Wait,
it up?
hold on. I tell you what, the funny thing, that tagline for some
Yep.
reason made me try to think of something from the 50s.
You
So
didn't think Halloween when you heard that?
no, I really thought of something. I was
Yeah,
really
it's
trying to think of
because
something
when
from
he
the
said
50s.
the night, I'm like, that's a specific date. You know?
Seen it,
All right.
great movie.
These get a little bit tougher now. So
If you would have said Halloween night, Andy would have got it.
yeah.
Yeah, October 31st.
Pick a category, Art.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go horror monster as well.
All right. All right. This might be a little tougher for you. When they're I'm sorry. Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas.
Is it Evil Dead? What is?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Don't be pulling stuff out unless you're going to give the answer.
Yeah, Evil Dead.
That is incorrect.
Resident Evil.
Andy, to you.
Okay, just because now I know it's not that, I will go for a clue so I can at least get 1 point.
What is the category on this one? Because I blank.
That was
horror
horror monster.
Horror monster. Okay.
Category. Trapped in time, surrounded by evil, low on gas. It is part of the Evil Dead family. That's your clue.
That's my clue? Oh,
Yep.
Well, the first thing that came to mind before Art said Evil Dead is Army of the Dead.
That would be incorrect. Graham, to you.
I'm not big on those movies. It's the Sam Raimi one. It's the one where he's got the chainsaw on his hand, right? I don't know the name of it.
Oh, this goes to Frag-a-Boom then for a point.
Was it Army of Darkness?
It is correct. It is
Damn.
Way up, tied up.
Damn it! I had the Army. Oh, well.
Yeah, so close.
Art's
Andy.
got to bail for some reason. He'll be right
close.
I'll
back.
be right back.
All right. So this
Garrett's Hall.
is Graham's. No. It's Art just went. So Andy, it's yours.
Oh, son of a bitch. Let's see. Action adventure.
All right. Andy goes for action adventure. If you don't get this one,
I've got 2 points right now. I'm going for 4.
all right. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Jack Burton is in for some serious trouble, and you're in for some serious fun.
Okay, so the first 2 words you said, I'm not kidding, blanked out. Say the whole thing over.
Jack Burton is in for some serious trouble, and you're in for some serious fun.
God damn, I know I've seen this too. Hold on. All right. I still want 1 point, and if I don't get it, that fucks the next person. So give me a clue.
Do you want the director or a star from the film?
Oh, you can give me a star from the film.
Kurt Russell.
Oh my God. Big Trouble in Little China?
Yes, correct. You get 1 point out of that,
I'm
Andy.
fresh out of bubblegum. You tell him what I tell him. Checks in the mail. Lopan, the girl with the jade eyes.
I haven't seen that movie in over 20 years. So I'm actually
Dude, I
surprised.
love that movie.
Oh, all right, Graham, it's to
It's
you.
off the rails.
So I got 3.
Okay, I will go with. Let me try sci-fi fantasy.
All right, you'll get this one. At the end of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance. At the end of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance. If you don't get this, Graham, you're going to kick yourself till all the way to next week.
At the end of the universe lies the beginning of vengeance.
This is sci-fi fantasy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's got to be a relatively modern movie.
Remember, you do have a clue option for you.
Oh, right. Okay, give me a clue.
Would you like the director, or would you like something from the film?
What do you mean, something from the film?
Well, like a clue that has to do with the film as opposed to just who directed it. Like maybe a star or something like that.
Yeah. Give me something from the film.
Oh, what can I give you that's not so freaking obvious that you'll fall over yourself?
As the host, you should already have this in your pocket to pull out.
Well, I was going to go a different direction with it, but then since Graham's I don't want to make it too obvious. Okay, A
Do you want to just give me
Kirstie
the direct?
Alley. Kirstie
Huh?
Alley. Kirstie Alley's in it.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah,
Star Trek II: Wrath of Khan.
that is
Jesus
correct,
Christ.
sir. That is correct.
That's why he said you should know it because you're a Trekkie.
Star Trek film, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right,
Star
Greg.
Trek died in '73. The movies don't count.
Oh,
Now, see,
Greg,
I wouldn't
boom.
have got that even with that clue because I know the movie, but I don't recall her enough in it. So
Yeah, I don't remember that being a tagline for it.
Oh yeah, man. It's all over the poster. I got it hanging down in my family room.
Mm.
All right, Boom, buddy. It's your.
I'm going to go with comedies.
All right. All right. This is kind of tough, I thought, but for a very famous comedy movie, this is a very tough tagline. Some people just don't belong.
It's something people. It's the one with the dude in the swimming pool.
There's clues involved.
No, hold on. Nick Nolte's in the Ordinary People.
Ordinary People is not a comedy.
Oh shit! I laugh at that movie, man. So I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. Andy, to you, to steal.
yeah, I'll take a clue though because
It's an ensemble film, famous ensemble film featuring Bill Murray among many others.
and what was the tagline again?
Some people just don't belong.
Oh, you said Bill Murray.
Is in it along
Right.
with several.
Yeah. What? I mean, the only. Oh,
It's a terrible
Caddyshack.
tagline. It's a terrible tagline.
Caddyshack.
You're correct. You are
Really?
correct.
Oh, it is?
That
That
is
is
the
an
worst
awful tagline.
I
tagline
know,
for
it's
that movie.
terrible.
I
I
thought it was Stripes.
No, I went to
Oh, that yeah.
I went to
Belonging
six
to the
different
army, you know?
posters, and they all said that on the poster for
I
Caddyshack.
would've-
Some people don't belong, and I was like, that is the worst tagline ever. So, but
I
Andy,
would have said
Yeah.
I would have said Stripes, but I don't consider like an ensemble cast for that because it's basically three people: Bill Murray and then Ramus.
Andy.
yeah, John Candy.
Yeah, but John has a smaller role, doesn't he?
And let's not forget the star of the film, a Baby Ruth candy bar.
Wait, you're back on Caddyshack. We're
Yeah,
talking
you're in
about
Caddyshack. I was talking
Stripes.
Stripes. But yeah, so
Oh, okay.
Caddyshack is an ensemble one though. to
Yeah.
me, So yeah.
Well,
So I've
Art
got
is,
what, four?
Art is bleeped out. Art is bleeped out. So, Andy, it's back to you. It's your turn.
Son of a bit. And I've got 4 points now, right?
You have 4 points. Yeah.
And Graham has. Come on, give us a tally.
Okay. Graham
5,
has
5.
6 right now. Dan
6.
has 5. Art has 2 if he ever comes back.
4,
And
5,
Andy,
6,
you have
2.
4.
All right.
So we're still neck and neck. It's pretty
Yeah.
pretty close.
Well, there's a lot of questions left. This could go either way.
All right. I'm going to go action adventure again.
All right. Action adventure is. Oh, this is tough. But again, it's a famous film that you know. So
Oh, I'm sure I do.
their
I've done them all so far.
Okay. Their deadly mission to crack the forbidden island of Han.
Oh, I know it.
Their deadly mission to crack the forbidden island of Han.
This is action adventure.
Yep.
If he needs
Yeah,
a clue,
I'd rather go for 1 point than get it wrong. So I'm going to take a clue just because I'd rather
can
get
I-
a point than no point.
can I give him the clue, Aaron? I know what it is.
Okay, go ahead. Give him the clue.
Man, you come right out of a comic book.
God damn it, that doesn't help me at all. I'd rather have had Aaron's clue.
That wasn't the clue. He was just saying that to you.
Oh, that's a famous line from the movie.
Yeah, but you
that
missed
doesn't-
it earlier when I said my memory for lines and stuff.
Oh, but that's the line from the movie, dude.
Okay, all right, here you go. It's a genre-defining kung fu action flick.
Oh, okay. And then give me the tagline one more time then.
Their deadly mission to crack the forbidden island of Han.
Oh. And just to be correct, at this point, I literally don't lose anything if I guess.
You don't
right?
lose any points if you're wrong.
Right. Okay. Oh my God. I know this isn't it, but oh fuck. Why is fuck me.
3, 2, 1.
I can't the name of the film that I'm trying to think of.
Is it Enter the Dragon?
It is,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
You are correct. You got the point.
Damn it.
It is Enter the Dragon.
Enter the
Hans
Dragon.
Tournament.
Once
Hans
again,
Tournament.
I've seen it, but I haven't seen that movie in like 30 years.
I haven't
right.
seen that movie in 15 days.
Isn't I know, me too. Isn't it? Look at it. It's like Dan keeps everybody else is getting the ones that Dan knows. That's killing him down there. Okay. To you, Graham. Pick a category.
I'm gonna go with a horror monster again.
All right. Yeah, let's see. You should be able to get
Because you
this
have
one.
it's 7 now, right? You have 7.
Yeah, he's stretching that lead a little
man.
bit. Dan.
Wait, he has
I gotta-
7 or 6?
I gotta catch up.
Oh, he has 7.
7
Yep,
now.
7. Yeah,
He picked that one up.
See, there's a real
I have
benefit.
3 more points than I thought I would.
Well, there's a benefit to going right after Andy. So maybe we should handicap Graham a little bit because he's okay.
Maybe go out of order.
Yeah,
I'm not
here we
signing one first next time we do this.
go. Here's your clue. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Oh, yeah. That's Dawn of the Dead.
That is correct. Graham widens his
And
lead.
that
So that's
is
a 9.
great tagline.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
a great tagline.
That is a great one.
That
Yeah.
is 9. 9.
All right, so Fragaboom, you got to come on
Nine.
strong here. What do you
9
got?
to 5, man. I got 4. I got to catch up by 4.
Working 9 to
Man,
5.
you need to have that. You need to have daily doubles and shit.
What
I
a
know.
way to make a living.
Andy's still threatening you right now, so you got to pull ahead here.
I know.
Yeah,
I can
dude.
feel it. Action adventure, please.
Okay. Oh, now this might be a little tougher. Let's see. Somehow, somewhere, someone is going to pay.
Oh, that's so fucking vague.
I know it's a tough one, dude.
Somehow, somewhere, someone is going to pay. So that's not a specific. It's like he'll pay. He'll do. You know.
The tagline, brother. What can I tell you?
Yeah. No. I mean, my first instinct is to say.
Well, your first instinct.
Yeah, but you can't say it.
ask
Okay,
for
I'm not going to say my first. I'm going to ask for a clue.
Okay, it's a Schwarzenegger film.
Ooh, hold on a second. Somebody has to pay. I'm going to get it wrong, but Commando.
You are correct. It is Commando.
Yes, I have 6 points. The Terminator.
Come with me, Dan, if you want to live.
Do it now.
Man, that is a horrible tagline.
I
That
know.
is.
It's tough. It's a tough one.
Yeah, but
Someone's
now that
gotta
I
pay.
hear it
Yeah.
and
It's
know what the
Schwarzenegger
movie
film.
is, it kind of makes sense. So
Yeah,
Sure,
well,
sure.
but it's a Schwarzenegger film, and I couldn't walk away from it. We had to get at least one Schwarzenegger film in there.
That's
yeah.
true. I mean, if you said, "Okay, here's your only clue. He'll be back."
Right.
and then if it was me, I would have said, "Oh, easy, Terminator 2."
Yeah,
No!
right.
No, you go with Running Man because he says, "I'll be back," and then Richard Dawson goes, "Only in reruns."
Only reruns. That's right. That's true.
All right, so Andy, it's back to you.
I know. I'll go out of my comfort zone because I really don't think I'm going to win this game. So
You don't have
fuck
a
it.
comfort zone apparently. So
Shut up. Horror monster.
okay, you're never gonna get this. All right,
I like how Aaron's so sure. You're,
Never
gonna
gonna
get
get
it. You're not going to get it. You're not going to have
maybe
a
you will.
hard time.
Maybe you will. This is a really lengthy, detailed tagline, so it has a lot of information in it. So,
God.
all right, it lives 50 feet beneath the city.
I know it.
It's 36 feet long. It
Oh,
weighs 2,000 pounds, and it's about to break out. What is it, Andy?
Ooh. Oh, it's not. It's no. All right, give me a clue because I'd rather Graham only get 1 point.
Can I give him the clue?
Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Fine.
Do you read Sunshine State?
Yeah. Generally, when you pop it, yeah,
All right,
I
all right.
always read it when I see it. How's
That's
that?
your clue.
There's your clue. How about
Sunshine
that?
State.
That's not a good clue. Once again, my recall sucks. I can read everything of Sunshine State and I wouldn't remember unless it was
all right.
today.
You can
I'll
give him a clue, Aaron.
Okay, here's the official clue,
Okay.
because this probably won't help you either. Screenplay by John Sayles, starring Robert Forster.
Oh no, I know who Robert Forster is. He's no longer with us either.
No,
No, he's not.
He's great.
He is great.
Jackie Brown.
I loved him in Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good in Jackie Brown.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I got no idea. So just go to Graham. He can get
Graham?
the 1 point.
Alligator.
You are correct. It is Alligator.
What year was
I was
that?
wrong. I was wrong. I thought it was Chud.
You thought it was Chud?
Chud,
You know,
cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers.
Right.
I almost used that, but the tagline was something like, they won't stay down forever, or they're coming up soon. It was very vague. And I was like,
That sucks. Yeah,
What,
I thought it
what
was
year
Chud.
was that movie? What year was Alligator?
77 or 70. Well, it might have been 80. I think you're right. I think it was
Yeah.
80.
Yeah, I've never even seen it. So that's the first
Well,
one I haven't seen.
Well, that's not our fault. That's your fault for not
No, I'm
being.
just saying.
But
Okay.
Graham what has 10 now?
He's kicking butt. Graham, go ahead.
Westerns.
He's just gonna kill it.
Which one? Westerns?
He wants to
Okay.
put the nail in the
These are the
coffin.
fun ones. I like the westerns. These are good because they had a lot of good. They had a lot of good taglines. in
Great
some of them.
taglines. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Yeah, you'll get this easy. You guys should be doing westerns. That's the best category. Okay. They'll never forget the day he drifted into town. Pay attention to the clue. They'll never forget the day he drifted into town.
Oh. Ooh, High Plains Drifter.
You are correct.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Nice. That was
It's a Beastie Boys song.
It was
Yeah.
either that one or Pale Rider. I was trying to decide.
All right, Dan. All behind you, man. Let's get
Sci-fi
after it.
fantasy.
All
Sci-fi
right.
fantasy. I mean, 6 to 12. He's double my number.
Okay, you'll get this one.
All right.
Aaron, I think at some point you got to pop a double in there for not for me, but well, actually, I would
All
take
right.
a double.
Okay, maybe I'll. Okay, yeah, that's probably fair. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Here's your clue: thief, warrior, gladiator, king.
Conan the Barbarian.
You are correct.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
Conan.
yes.
he didn't even have to
Eight.
get to the. He didn't even have to get the king, and I was like, oh, it's Conan.
See,
Yeah,
once again, Andy
excellent.
knows everybody else's answers except his own.
To
Oh,
crush
Art's
your
back.
enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Thank God. Go to Art.
Art, it's
There's
your
Art to bear.
turn. Pick a category.
I'm gonna go sci-fi fantasy. Star Wars.
Oh,
Final answer.
all right. Now this is a classic, but it may be a little tricky for you. I don't know. Here we go. Here's your clue. Boy, have we got a vacation for you.
Oh, it's Westworld.
You are correct. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nicely done.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Art, think of all the
So
points you
I'm in the
had.
lead
You
now,
had good
right?
internet. What's that?
So I'm in the lead now, right?
I was gonna say, think of the points you'd have if you had a good internet.
So is that the tagline for the old movie with Yul Brynner, or
Yep.
is that for the HBO show?
It's the
No,
original.
for the old Brenner.
Oh, okay.
Boy, have we
Man,
got a vacation
for
you.
Mattel, we had this movie sort of retreat. It was a brainstorm, but we had to dress up as our favorite movie villains, and I dressed up as Yul Brynner, and I shaved my face. I had the bald head. I had the Stetson. I even drew the line on my face,
Oh,
to take the
yeah.
mask off.
Nice.
Not a single soul knew who I was, and it made me very sad.
All right, you know what I'm going to do? Because Art got shut out for a couple rounds. I'm going to give him another question. So he
Yeah, go
get
ahead.
a chance to get caught up. Art, pick another category.
And real quick, what's Art have? Are we tied now? Art and I tied.
Art has 4. You have 4. Yes, you're tied with Andy. This gives you a chance to not be a bottom feeder, Art.
I tell Andy and I didn't even try. Oh my gosh.
It's true.
He came in late. He's drinking beer and he's still crushing you.
Okay,
right.
horror monster. I'm gonna try this again because I had.
What did you
All
say? What monster? What did you say? What monster?
The
horror
horror.
monster?
Oh,
Horror
horror.
slash monster.
I
movie.
heard horror monster, and you know,
That's that Texas draw he's
Horror
getting.
monster.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
No, I said
Are
horror
you
monster.
ready? Now, I'll give a little clue
Yes.
up front. This is a classic. Okay. So we all know this film, but it's a tough tagline. So here we go.
The Exorcist.
Who will survive, and what will be left of them?
I know it.
Oh my gosh, who will survive?
And you do have a clue available if you want to use it.
I have two choices, but I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, give me a clue. I'm gonna go the easy route.
Toby Hooper classic. Director Toby Hooper.
Oh, shit. Is it? It's one of the Dawn of the Dead movies. Is it just Dawn of the Dead?
You
David.
are incorrect, sir. Andy, to you for a point.
Give me the tagline again.
Who will survive, and what will be left of them? Toby Hooper classic. Genre-defining classic.
I know that director too.
He's tapping
Texas
out.
Chainsaw Massacre.
You are correct.
Yes. I actually really like that movie. I love that.
Oh,
I love that sick, twisted shit.
That's perfect. Okay.
That's the
good job,
only
man.
movie I could think of with that guy.
with Toby Hooper? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. What else? What else has he done? Or would that give
Poltergeist?
away?
Yeah, Poltergeist. And didn't he direct? No, that was Carpenter that directed They Live. There was one other like Martian weird invasion movie that Toby Hooper directed, but I can't remember.
I
what it
almost
was.
said, yeah, or
The
Invasion.
one
of
with the
the
naked
Body
girl that walks around.
Yeah.
He did Poltergeist? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spielberg did it through Toby Hooper, but yeah, he got the credit.
Okay.
All right, pick a category, Andy. It's up to you.
Oh, God damn it. I got 5 points now. I'm above Art.
Hold in front of Art. Yeah.
If I get 2 more points, do I tie with Dan?
Yeah.
I'm at 8.
No, Dan's at 8. Andy, you're at 5, so you're
Yep.
still behind, but you'll be closing the gap.
I know. Fuck it. I'm going to go comedies again. What the hell?
Okay, you might get this one. The comedies are hard, man. They are. All right.
We
No,
saw.
you'll get this. You'll get this. Here's the tagline. I want you to join the army.
Oh, Stripes.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, that is a great tagline, especially for that movie. So
Well, he's got that poster of Bill Murray
Yeah.
pointing at you and the
Yeah.
chicks from the front. Yeah.
The James
All right,
Montgomery flag ripped off. Yeah.
All right,
the
Graham,
great John Larroquette in that movie.
you had the lead.
Let's go with sci-fi fantasy. Not my wheelhouse, particularly the
Okay.
fantasy, but let's see.
Oh,
what
this-
happens? You get all those
This
points.
is kind of fun. This is more contemporary.
That's gonna be trouble.
Always be yourself unless you can be Batman.
That's an actual tagline.
Yeah. Always be yourself unless you can be Batman.
What category is this?
Sci-fi fantasy.
It could stretch into comedy too. So
Yeah, but
I know
my
it.
God.
I know
I
it.
think
I
I
know
think
it.
I know it too, but yeah,
Well,
the category is
yeah.
what's going to throw you off, Graham.
let's
Is it the?
Remember, you can do a clue.
Well, I'm not going to do the clue. I'm going to just throw caution to the wind here. I'm going to say, is it the Lego Movie?
judges. No, we can't accept that, Graham. That's
Oh, like,
okay.
yeah.
Frag a boom for the steal for 2
Lego
points.
Batman movie.
You are correct.
Come
Lego
on.
Batman movie.
Is that really
you, Graham.
fucking sci-fi?
Hey, you guys
He handed
know.
me those points. Just
You guys
handed me
suck.
those points.
Hey,
Where did you get that category? Is that how?
It could stretch into comedy too. I mean, come on, it's a Lego movie. That's fantasy.
Yeah, but here's
No,
my
it's
question:
not.
is this? If
It's
you
more
look
comedy.
it up online, what
It's a-
category is if you look it up?
Would you put Batman in the sci-fi fantasy movie? Wouldn't you?
No, I put it in adventure.
That's a kids movie. I'd put it in
Action
comedy.
adventure.
Okay, well,
But Lego is considered
whatever.
fantasy
You
though.
still- hey, I gave you the clue, so
That's-
whatever.
Hey,
Okay,
it's all good.
Dan, it's up to you.
Dan, you're 2 points down.
Where's my red towel? I'm throwing out a red towel.
Wait. Am I correct that Dan is 2 points down from tying?
Yes.
I might be. Graham
Yep.
has got what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12.
11, 12. Dan has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. You could tie, Dan, if you get this correct. But these are getting harder now, so
Action adventure.
action adventure. Oh, this is tough.
It's going to be when Harry
What
met
Bugs
Sally.
Bunny movie?
No, come on now. All right, here we go. Listen to the clue. The maximum force of the future. It could be sci-fi, although I don't really think it's sci-fi is a great category for it. So I'm sticking with action adventure. Maximum force, the maximum force of the future.
Time Cop.
Incorrect. Art, to you for the steal.
Is it Mad Max?
It is correct. It is Mad Max.
Fuck, man.
Nice.
And Art's 1 point behind me now.
Art climbing back into it. All right, Andy, to you.
I scared
No,
Dan.
doesn't Art get his own
to
question
fail.
now?
Well, should we give Art another one?
Well,
What
I
do you
thought
guys
that's
think?
how it went.
Yeah,
no?
if Art stole it, then Art gets
Oh, I'm
his
sorry.
point.
Yeah, that's right. I thought Art got it. Is Art. It is your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Art.
up.
To take
Ah,
third
man.
place.
That damn horror monster keeps screaming to me. I think
I'll
I'm.
warn you guys. I'll warn you guys right now. The horror monsters are going to get difficult on the last couple, so you have to really be tuned in.
We got a cutie in the chat. Look at that.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
It's bedtime for baby. Give me a kiss. Okay.
After
You
what
guys-
category?
Wait a second. I'm looking at the eyeballs we have watching us right now, and this is like the highest number I think during the actual. So we need more. We need more gimmicks when we do our show. I think. So,
Not the
anyway, go ahead, Art.
How about some nudity? Or is that too hard?
How about some? Yeah, the nudity category, nude films for 100.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna try comedies again.
Okay. Oh, you'll get. Hey, this could be Art's ticket back into the game. Are you ready, Art?
Ghostbusters.
Correct. You are correct. The clue was they're here to save the world. And got it without even the question.
get the hell out of here.
Wow.
I'm so far. You know, the funny thing is, I would be willing, if everybody else is, to actually give him 3 points for that because he nailed it
Yeah.
before you said it.
You know, you
Yes.
take away a point for a clue. You got to give him a point for absolutely
I
nothing.
agree. I agree.
Guys, if you guys want to give him a point, I'll give him a point. All
Let's
right.
give him
Give
a
him-
point.
All right.
I'm
Give him
fine
an
with
extra
that.
point.
Andy, back to you. Or should I say Graham Steele?
Yeah. I will go action adventure.
All right, this closes out the action adventure category. This is the
Oh,
last
shit.
question here.
Hey, real quick, here's an idea for the last one in every category. Should that be an extra point because it's the last one?
What do you guys think? I'll do it
I'll do it.
because they're the hardest questions. When you get to the bottom of the category, it's okay, extra
Yeah,
point.
for the
But that
Jeopardy,
also-
the further you go down, the more points it's worth. So yeah, why not?
All right,
Okay.
there you go.
but here's the thing, Andy. If I give this extra point and you blow it, you're giving Graham probably 3 points. So you better
No, I'm
be.
giving him two. No, I'm only giving him two because if I ask for a clue,
You're
you take one
assuming
off.
you're asking for a clue.
Oh, he's already assuming this.
It's my question.
All
You're right.
okay.
He's asking for a clue. Never mind.
Okay, all right. Here it is. Are you ready? One tiny spark becomes a night of blazing suspense.
Oh, Towering Inferno.
Oh my gosh, he got it right.
Bing made 3 points, yo.
I love shit like that.
Good one. Wow.
Is that the
Dunk.
one with OJ?
That was
Yeah.
a dunk, man.
Everybody's in it. Paul Newman's
Paul
in
Newman, Steve
Yeah.
McQueen.
Wow, that was
The
impressive.
two underdogs, Andy and I, coming back from
As soon
nowhere.
as he said one small spark, I'm like, oh, Towering Inferno, baby. Love that shit.
That's amazing. That's from 1978, so it's not a new film. All right.
No, 1972.
Oh, so is it that old?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Is it really? Wow.
Graham, you're getting caught
Art
up.
took his
Remember,
grandkids to it.
Better be sharp.
Westerns.
All right.
I know there's no Legos in Westerns, so
No, this is
Oh,
pure
shit.
Western all the way. All right, you ready?
all right.
And hell followed with him.
Oh my gosh.
Tombstone.
What'd you say?
Tombstone?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh, what?
I'm curious
Fragaboom.
because I don't think it's going to get back to me, but I think I
shit.
know it.
I know it.
Graham's
I've
gonna be
already
very
said
pissed when I tell him the answer.
Oh, man.
And hell followed with him.
Yep.
Can I get a clue?
Wait, just think back. I said the title of this movie earlier.
He's already said it. Clint Eastwood.
Oh, shit, man. Outlaw Josie Wales.
Wrong. Art to you.
I don't have a clue, man. I'm not a Western guy.
Wow.
You can
Andy,
ask for one.
huh?
I don't think I'll get it. Yeah.
So you're
Like that.
passing.
Yeah.
Andy, you have a chance to get a point here.
Oh, now I remember.
I have a chance just for one, so I can't take a clue.
You just got your clue. It's a Clint Eastwood movie.
The county.
Oh, right.
on the county upstairs.
Give me the tagline one more time.
And hell followed with him.
Fuck. I don't think it's this one because he's done so many, but I'm going to go Unforgiven.
Pale
Incorrect.
Rider.
That's right.
Oh.
Rider. No points on that round. How about that?
Wow.
Okay, we go to Fragaboom.
Comedies.
Yes, remember, action adventure is a dead category now. So
Yeah,
there's-
comedies.
All right. All right. This is a long one. A lot of information in it.
Okay.
So
Well, good. I need it.
what he really wanted was to spend Thanksgiving with his family. What he got was 3 days with a turkey.
Oh, yeah, that's Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
Excellent. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, my
Favorite
God.
holiday
Nice.
movie.
That's a great tagline.
God,
It
I
is.
love that movie.
All right, Art. Pick a category.
Those aren't pillows.
No, I was going to say
Exactly. He grips so hard into the dashboard that he has to pull his fingers out.
Well, my favorite is when he goes up to try to get the plane ticket, and there's the sweet actress. I don't know her name. She's in like
Yeah.
and then she just goes, "Well, then you're effed, sir." It's a great line. I'm going to take comedies as well if that's still open.
It is still open, but let's see. Where are we at? Now there's still 2 more left, so this is not a 3-pointer. Okay. Again, another classic comedy. You know it. But will the tagline be enough to give it away? What's slower than a speeding bullet and able to hit tall buildings at a single bound?
Oh my God! Is it Airplane?
That is correct. Oh, Art to Bear coming back.
Nice,
strong.
man.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Right.
I would not
Sometimes
have
age
gotten
has its advantages.
I
Okay.
never would have guessed that one.
All right, guys, here we go. Here's your point total so far. Art has come storming back. He has 11 points.
Whoa.
Andy still struggling, but he has 10. So that's not bad. Graham, you were at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8,
was at
9,
12.
10, 12. You got 12. Dan, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. So you and Graham are tied for the lead.
Ooh.
And
Art-
Art is nipping on your heels.
I feel it.
Of course, if I
Okay.
get this right, I'm tired of
Bring
these
it.
bastards.
Yep. Andy.
Well, I'm going to go get another beer, so I'll be right.
Yeah, just don't lose your internet. Andy,
Yeah.
go ahead.
He's not going to beer. He's going to get Google.
Exactly. Which one's closed out? I already forgot. Action
Adventure.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's go sci-fi fantasy. Fuck it.
Okay, this is another Lego movie. No, I'm kidding. All right. This is tough. Another world, another time in the age of wonder. Another world, another time in the age of wonder.
I'll take a clue just so at least if I get it, I have 11 points.
Okay. Features the villains called the Skeksis.
I know it.
I don't even know if this was a
come
movie,
on,
but I'm going to go with the land that time forgot. I don't know.
No.
Graham, for
Yeah,
the
I don't
skill.
know.
This isn't a Graham Nolan type movie, so it's going to be tough for him.
Yeah. And what are the villains called?
The Skeksis.
They're like the Skeksis Midnight Runners. Come on, Eileen.
Huh.
I'm just effing your head up, Graham, because I'm hoping I'm effing up Dan's because I think Dan's got it. Does it
Yeah,
go
Dan-
next to Dan if Graham passes?
Yes.
I think Dan and I both have it.
I don't know. I'll just take a guess and say Flash Gordon.
Incorrect. Dan, give it to us.
No, Skeksis are from Dark Crystal.
That is correct.
No wonder I didn't get it. I hate
I
that
never
movie.
saw that movie.
Yeah.
My wife hates it too, but it's good fun. All right.
So Dan's in the lead.
That's right. So is it whose turn is it? Is it Graham's or Dan's? It's Graham. No.
It's Graham's. It's
Yeah,
Graham's.
It was Andy's question. Yeah.
Okay, so Graham, go ahead.
If I pick horror monster, will that close it out?
Nope.
No. Is there any that'll be closed out?
Sci-fi, fantasy will be closed out, and comedy will be closed out.
Phew. Now it's a strategy game.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
Go with your
Three
gut.
points.
Go with your gut, Graham.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the easier points. I think. I'll go with westerns again.
Okay. I'm going to be
And
so.
hope I don't fuck it up
See,
again.
I love setting you guys up, but I'm going to be so disappointed, Graham, in you if you don't get this.
Oh, jeez.
Are you ready?
I don't think so, but go ahead.
He had to find her. He had to find her. That's the whole
Did he?
movie. It's the
Yeah.
whole movie.
I think I know that.
I know it.
The Searchers.
You are correct. Excellent.
Well done.
Well done.
Damn it. Now he's
Damn, he's
beating
got
me
you by a
one.
point, Dan.
Yes, he does.
All right, Dan, give us a category here.
Sci-fi fantasy. Gotta close it out.
Oh,
Get
we're
that
going for the
points.
3.
Building. Well,
Look
if
at
you
him.
if you got Dark Crystal, you might get this.
Strategies.
All right, here we go.
Strategeries.
Here we go. For 3 points. An epic fantasy of peace and magic.
That is a horrible line.
Willow.
It is, but it isn't. Once you know what if you know what the name of the
You
movie
just
is.
answered.
Willow.
That is incorrect.
Whoa.
All right, you want to take a grab at this for 3 points.
Okay, say the tagline again.
And the answer lies in the tagline, sort of. Well, it's a major clue in the tagline. An epic fantasy of peace and magic.
It's got to be Star Wars.
It is not Star Wars. Andy.
I will take a clue because then I still get 2 points.
I don't know.
I hate you, Andy.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Ralph
Obi-Wan Kenobi did.
Ralph Bakshi.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck. Damn you. Damn you. God. Damn it.
I have it.
I
Tell
think
me.
there's more swearing on this show than any of the previous ones.
Son of a
Creation's
bitch.
going wild.
Come on, Andy, choke. Everybody choke. I got the answer.
I am choking because I can picture it in my gut. I can picture it. What the hell is the name of that damn movie? Oh.
3, 2, 1. Graham,
Fire and Ice.
you're wrong.
Oh, I would have been wrong.
Steel.
So this is a no pointer on this.
Oh,
right?
that is you started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No points. Art, what did you have?
Wizard?
That
A
is
wizard?
correct. Wizards. Yep, that's correct.
Damn
I
it.
would have been wrong. I was going to say Fire and Ice.
With
If I
the
could've
great
thought of it.
Bill,
So I got no point. That was like a no pointer.
Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah.
So that takes sci-fi off the table. We have what, one left on comedies?
we have horror monster, we have westerns, and we have comedy left. Now the
But
comedy
how
is
many?
one.
Comedy has the last one. Okay.
So that's a
And who-
3-pointer right now.
So Art,
it's you.
of those three,
So comedy's still on the table, right? I'll take comedy.
3-pointer. Let me see how hard it is. It's not bad. It just depends on how much of a movie guy you are.
Not much.
No questions hard if you know the answer.
That's true.
that's true.
Somebody will get this one though. I think if you don't get it, Art. So. For comedy, I mean. Do you want comedy, or are you still thinking?
Yeah, comedy's good. Yeah.
Okay. This is for 3 points. They bring you the news, so you don't have to get it yourself.
Was it Anchorman?
That is correct. It is
Oh,
Anchorman.
I love that movie.
Nice.
I had it.
Three.
Did everyone know it?
I didn't.
Everyone knew it?
No.
It
No.
doesn't matter, Andy. I knew it.
No, I know. Dan, you didn't know that? Get out of here.
I didn't.
All
know
right. Let's go to Andy, or should I say Graham for the steal?
Yeah,
But
no
Andy-
shit, because I'm going to have to, I know nothing about Western, so it's going to have to be horror monster.
Well, I think you're going to crash and burn on this one too. Maybe not.
that.
But
Now that's confident.
if you don't get it, Graham will steal this one. I feel confident. All right. Are you
I don't
ready?
Yeah.
This is a classic. I mean, classic. Okay. We all go a little mad sometimes.
Well, I mean, I'll take a clue just so Graham only gets 1 point, and maybe it'll help.
Now, let's see. I'm trying to think of a clue that's not too much. Okay. Okay. It's a Hitchcock film.
I can't. It's not Psycho.
We all go. What'd you say?
Psycho.
Correct. It is Psycho.
Oh,
Boom.
Andy gets a point.
I've got 11. I literally have 10 points more than I thought I'd get.
That's exactly what I agree. I had no idea you'd be this good. All right. I'm going to tell you right now, Graham, before you jump in, the horror films, the last two are tough. And let's see what else is left. Westerns. Yeah, Westerns and horror monsters, the only ones we have left. So, and the last two horror monster ones are tough.
And how many are left in Westerns, just so we all know?
There are 3 left in the Western category, 2 left in horror monster.
Okay.
Okay,
So it is
I'll roll the dice and challenge your toughness. I'll go with horror monster.
All right.
And hope I covered it in my 31 Days of Monsters.
Look at Dan. I've never seen Dan this serious in all my life.
Here's the funny thing, Graham. When it came to these categories, I'm like, Westerns, Graham. Horror monster, Graham.
Well, I tried to pick like categories that'd be more interesting to comic book people, and that's the fan.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
cool.
smart.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what would have been a good category? Comic book movies, Aaron.
That'd have been too easy.
Animation.
How about romantic comedies?
Oh,
okay.
no.
That's what my daughter wanted me to do, and I said, "This is a bunch of dudes. Okay, we're not doing romantic comedies." All right, here it is, Graham. Are you ready?
I think so.
This is one of my favorite taglines in the history of movies, but it is kind of a cult film. So here we go. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. I couldn't even say it without laughing. Oh.
Takes all kinds
that's
of
great.
critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. Oh shit. Is this Motel Hell?
Yes! Yes! Oh my God!
No fucking way! Rory Calhoun,
Amazing. Oh my God.
What year was that?
Oh, I don't know, 77, 76, 78, somewhere in there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, just general.
Rory Calhoun stars in that film.
Yeah.
Holy
Old
crap.
Western
I
star.
would have never, ever gotten that.
Dan, I thought you knew it from your actions.
No, they had this thing that said Motel Hello, and the O burnt out, so it was Motel Hell, and people would come and stay there, and then he'd take them and like plant them in his backyard, and so their heads were above ground,
Right.
and they could only croak because I don't know if he cut their throats or whatever, and then he would use them to make sausage out of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a very black comedy, obviously. But
Do you remember that movie Eating Raoul?
yes.
It's kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Frag-a-boom to you to stay in this game.
Westerns.
All right. I think this is another one Graham will know if he can get that far to stealing it. The strangest trio to ever track a killer.
This is not my answer because it's a comedy, but obviously I thought of Three Amigos, and I know it's not
Right.
that.
My fault, too.
Ask for a clue. You can ask for a clue.
May I have a clue?
John Wayne movie.
Oh, fucking the fucking patch on his eye. I think, and it was remade with Bridges and oh god, it's got the little girl.
I need you actually to tell me the title of the film, not explain.
I know. It's
I know
not
what
coming
you're
to me.
thinking of, but I don't think it's that. But I know what you're thinking of.
It's not that one, and I don't know it. I'm gonna have to pass.
Oh, Art, to you.
I have no idea.
Andy,
Give me the tagline again.
the strangest trio to ever track a killer. John Wayne.
Son of a bitch. It might actually be that movie. Fuck. I can't think of it. I'm not even going to dig around.
Come on, Graham. You are correct. It is True
God damn
Grit.
it! It is that movie.
Damn it! It is that movie.
I just couldn't think of the fucking title.
Son of a bitch.
You know, at first I thought it was the Three Godfathers, but they're not tracking a killer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
All right. So that was that Frag-a-boom? That was your turn, right? So we go to Art.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
Art, here we go. We have one left in Horror Monster, and we have two left in Western.
Well, I'm going to pass on Western because I know nothing about Western. So horror monster or horror.
All right.
so this is a
3 points.
three-pointer, right?
The three-pointer. This could be incredibly hard or incredibly easy, depending on how much you overthink it. But here we go. 18 feet of man-eating terror.
Somebody's ex-wife? No.
Is it Anaconda? It's one of those snake movies, right?
Is that your guess? It sounded more like a question.
Say the tagline again.
18 feet of man-eating terror.
17 feet.
18 feet.
18 feet. Okay, give me a clue.
I can't give you that one because you'll get it. Christopher George is in this movie.
Oh shit! This movie's ancient, right?
Graham knows if we can get to him.
I think I know that it's the movie where the guy turns into a snake, right?
You quit asking me questions and give me an answer.
I don't think it's that. I know that movie you're talking about.
Oh shit!
You didn't get that big though.
I'm just gonna say Anaconda. I know it's not.
That is incorrect. Andy, for the steal.
Shit.
Who's the actor you said?
Christopher George.
It's an old movie. It's like a 70s movie.
70s
I
film.
thought it was Anaconda too.
I don't even know if this was the name of a movie, but the only thing coming to mind, because I got nothing to lose, is Slither.
I know it now. You guys all choke because I know it now.
No, we can't go. You can't go back around though. Graham, steal it. You know it.
Okay, Neil Adams did the movie poster.
Yep,
Grizzly.
correct.
Oh,
Holy
the
shit.
bear!
See, I was going to say Neil Adams did the movie poster, but I thought that would give it away to you guys, so I didn't want to.
I
give
wouldn't
that.
have known it. I wouldn't have known.
Well,
I
I
didn't
would've
even know there was a
known it
movie
off
called
that
Grizzly.
I was
I
still
would have known it off that.
Neil Adams movie poster, horrible film.
Yeah, I was still on the snake
Like
thing. I
a
was
Jaws
thinking,
ripoff.
yeah, I was
Jaws
thinking
with
Kiss.
Claws. That was the other title. The other
Jaws
tagline.
with claws.
Jaws
Yeah,
with Claws.
that's right. All right, so here's what we got. Horror monsters closed. Action adventure is closed. Sci-fi is closed. Comedy is closed. All we have left is westerns.
Oh God. And it's Andy's turn, right?
And it's my turn.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Are you ready, Graham?
I will say this. These are famous films, so it's not like these are movies you have not heard of, okay?
Yeah. Well, if it's a western in the past 20 years, I have a chance, maybe.
Listen
Yeah.
to the clue. 9 men who came too late and stayed too long.
I think I know this one.
Classic.
I think I know it.
You might get to it. Graham looks confused, which I'm surprised. I thought maybe you would jump on this.
Well, sometimes I'm not up on the movie poster.
I'll take a clue. Why not?
I think I know what it is.
Let's see. I'm going to give you. God, is that too obvious? Well, not to you, it won't be.
You got to think about everybody.
Okay, a William Holden film.
Oh, I'm fucked. I have no idea. I know who he is, but I have no idea.
Oh,
Graham
it's not
with
the
his
movie I
kid.
thought it was.
Oh no.
Oh, I should have given you the director. That would have helped you more, Andy. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I probably wouldn't have.
What's the tagline?
9 men who came too late and stayed too long.
The Wild Bunch.
Damn it.
Which one?
The Wild Bunch.
That is correct.
Sam Peckinpah, Wild Bunch. I fucking knew it.
I should have given you Peckinpah. That would have helped you.
You have it, Dan?
No, Graham got it. I knew it though. I
Oh,
knew
I
it was
knew it
it.
too. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just hoping that you were gonna choke too.
Oh no, I knew it the second he said it.
The only chance Graham has to lose is if he blows this. This is a 3-point question, and then Fragaboom or Art steals.
And it's
Uh-oh.
westerns, right?
It's Western, so
Of course he's gonna get it.
Well, don't be so sure. These
They're
taglines
jinx
are tough for
him.
me because
I
I'm
know.
not. I don't really look at the posters.
yeah, the
Okay.
taglines sometimes are tricky.
Yeah,
Okay,
the tagline. That's what made this game fun. It's the taglines.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
it's not quotes from the movie.
and here's the thing: to give everybody a chance to make this more interesting, there's no clue on this last one. So if you steal, if Graham can't get it and you steal, you're going to get all 3.
No clue. No clue.
Okay. Okay.
So here it is. Here's the tagline. It's a long one. There's a lot of information about the film. He's got to face a gunfight once more to live up to his legend once more to win just one more time.
Jesus.
That's
Hmm.
a convoluted tagline.
Yeah, it is.
That's a big poster.
It's a great poster too. He's got to face a gunfight once more to live up to his legend once more to win just one more time. This is not an obscure Western, so
I'll go with just one more time. Read it one more time.
He's got to face a gunfight once more, to live up to his legend once more, to win just one more time.
Is it Gregory Peck, the gunfighter?
It is not.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Frag-a-boom.
His
Iconic
legend.
star, but Gregory Peck's an iconic star, so I don't know that would have necessarily.
Okay. I see it either as a John Wayne or a Clint Eastwood movie. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Art, you feel this.
All right, for the suspense, I'm going to chug this. The Outlaw Josie Wells for the win.
Incorrect.
Oh shit!
Andy.
Shit, this is going to be so wrong. It's not even funny, but I want to say something, so I'll just go with Wyatt Earp.
You are incorrect. Okay, this is what we're going to do.
Is it the shootist?
I'm not going to say what it is. This is what we're going to do. This is going to be a flash round. You each guess, like you're writing on your card, but go ahead and say it out loud, and we'll see if Andy, do you have another guess? And I won't tell you.
I'm just going to say Tombstone because I don't know.
Graham, give me a guess.
I'll say the shootist.
Fraga, give me a guess.
The Man with No Name.
That's not a name of a movie.
Okay.
You said yes.
I'm not good under pressure. Okay.
Well, it should be. Well, I'm just going to pass because I have nothing.
Okay. Well, Graham gets the extra point. It is, in fact, The Shootist with John.
Oh,
Nice.
all right.
So why'd you have us all go around then if you got it?
Well, because I wanted everybody, because you could have guessed it and we could have got a point for it.
All right.
Well,
So what's the
if I
final
said
scores?
So
All right,
here
we go.
Shootist, and I
Here's
would
your
have got a
final
point.
scores. Art, you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14 points. Not bad for a guy who wasn't here for half the game. Andy, you have 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're picking up the rear, but 11 points. That's not bad for you.
That's solid. That's double
right.
digits.
I think Graham won this, but Dan, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You were right there, and then you got shut out there in the last couple rounds.
Westerns
Graham.
and horror will kill me, dude.
Graham, I think, wins this with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 points. Graham ran away with it.
Wow. Hey,
Congratulations.
I'll send you my address for my no prize.
Hell yeah.
All right. We have
Well,
like
Yeah, bro prize.
I'll tell
It's
you
a bro prize.
I
As
like
soon
That
as I
was the
saw
bro
Westerns-
prize.
As soon as I saw Westerns up there, I knew Graham was going to win.
Well, the funny thing with the Westerns was, though, every time I looked up a Western, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so iconic. I got to put that in there. There wasn't one in there that was really sort of, some of the horror films were a little difficult, but even Graham came through with Grizzly, which I thought was pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
I've never heard of Grizzly.
And Motel
ever.
Hell, that was a killer. That should have been the last question. You deserve 3 for
Yeah.
pulling that one out.
That one I pulled out of my ass, that's for sure.
And then Andy got Towering Inferno, which I was really
That was a good. That was a good.
Yeah.
Clean win.
This was great fun.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
So before I close this out, because we've only been on an hour and 20 minutes, I want to go to 6:30. So let's go around the horn, and Andy, give me your favorite director of all time, and a little bit why.
I don't. Once again, I don't have one, so I'm going to just go with, because I did get Psycho as well. So I'm going to go with Alfred Hitchcock because I can remember being a kid and watching Psycho and being really, drawn into it, and then watching The Birds. I mean, I watched The Birds more than I watched Psycho, but they just had such an impact on me. I was like 10 or 11 when I saw them, and not an impact like, oh, I'm so scared. Because I guess maybe when The Birds came out, it was a horror movie to people. But even at 10 years old, I was just like,
oh, that's
cool.
That's an intense film. I love that.
Yeah. And then Psycho, of course, So yeah, I'll go with Alfred Hitchcock.
That's a
Just
great
because
choice.
I see, like I said, I see lots of movies. I probably see 50 movies a year, but I'm just not, you know.
No, that's an excellent choice. Graham, who do you got for me?
I don't have a favorite. There's many that I like, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably have to say Howard Hawks.
Excellent choice. Give us a couple movies of his that really had an impact.
Yeah, because I don't.
The Thing from Another World, my favorite
That's
movie.
surprising because Hawks is known for his westerns, and yet he did direct The Thing.
Yeah. I mean, they credited Christian Nyby with it, but everybody on the set said that Nyby didn't do anything. He was a cinematographer, I think, for Hawks, who wanted to give the guy a shot, but Hawks directed that movie. Everybody says, and you can tell by the rat-a-tat-tat dialogue and all that kind of stuff. So he directed that. He directed
the Jimmy Stewart westerns.
No, those were oh God, what's the guy's name? Did a series of westerns with Jimmy Stewart. Can't remember.
Yeah. I got the wrong guy.
Yeah. But Hawks did. He did Rio Bravo, which is one of my least favorite westerns. But he did. I think he did His Girl Friday. Was it that was Hawks? Yeah, His Girl Friday.
Well, one of these Bogart films, wasn't that a Hawks film, like with Lauren Bacall? Didn't he do one of those?
No, that was Houston.
Key Largo, things like that. Wasn't Key
No,
Largo?
that was John Houston.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
He's going with
But what I
Howard.
like about Hawks is that his movies are always about the professional, the everyman, the guy who takes pride in his work, and no matter what they are, if they're gunfighters or they're the Air Force, they're always he celebrates the professionalism of the profession. That's what I like about his work.
Excellent. So he's really kind of one of the Brofessionals in a way.
What's that?
Howard Hawks is really like one of the Brofessionals.
He
could
should
fit
be.
right in with us.
It's right, and he likes to drink bourbon too. So
Well, there you go. Probably smokes cigars. Fragaboom, who you got for us? Give us a director.
So the favorite director?
Yeah.
So many come to mind, but the one that I just, it's like a guilty pleasure treasure deep in my heart is Terry Gilliam.
Holy shit, that's mine, you son of a...
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's that good, though. He's that good.
I know, man.
That's a good one.
When I saw Time Bandits, I saw it in the theater and was just enamored with it. He's had some duds. I didn't like Brothers Grimm that much, but I saw 12 Monkeys in the theaters like 10 times. I love Brazil. Baron Munchausen, I really liked.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, his stuff with the Monty Python and all that. But there's this.
What was the movie with Robin Williams? What was that one?
Fisher King.
Was that Fisher
Williams.
King?
Fisher King.
Fisher King. Yeah. There's something about, especially Time Bandits and 12 Monkeys. There's something about his his technology that it's like a junkyard technology. Like he finds it at yard sales and shit.
Right.
It just has this beautiful, believable. It's I don't know. It feels good every time I watch this stuff.
It's plastic sheets. It's plastic sheets hanging down, right? But they're artfully done, right?
They're so good,
hell?
man. If you guys ever want to go peek into his mind, there's a deluxe version of 12 Monkeys that has a feature-length documentary called something about the hamster cage or something like that. But it gets it gets into his neurosis. Like he's a very neurotic guy. Like he'll adjust things by an inch. Like he's but that's my guy. I mean, I've got some second and thirds with Spielberg and Fincher and stuff, but Terry Gilliam is my guy.
Art, do you have a second choice since
Sorry, Art.
Yeah, well, I was going to say Spielberg, and then there's James Cameron, but I do have to say, like Terry Gilliam, I know he's a little bit of a blowhard, but I can't help but listen to. I love the way he talks. I love the way he talks about the process. He's funny. He's cutting. He's just everything. Like he's just so entertaining. Just him as like Dan was talking about, like the hamster wheel or whatever. That documentary is so good because even when he's exposing like all of his just wackiness, you're still like, oh my god,
he's super vulnerable too. He's like super vulnerable. Like his producers in this are like, he's lost his nuts.
Yeah.
You know, like
well, because the story behind the documentary, the hamster on the wheel, is that I think he took a whole day getting this hamster. It was just a background character.
Yeah, just to set it up.
And he wanted to make sure that that hamster that nobody was ever going to see in the shot was perfect. So he shot like the whole day. You know, he's worse.
It's called Hamster Factor.
Hamster Factor.
The Hamster Factor and Other Tales of 12 Monkeys. That's what the documentary is called. And you know what? You can look it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
It says preview. But it's
a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think it would be Ridley Scott. I think the reason I don't bring up Ridley Scott as much is just because I think Ridley Scott has lost it. Like I don't think anything done currently has been that good.
Nothing touches Blade Runner, man.
Yeah, but the past stuff is just amazing. I think he's one of the best visual, second only to Terry Gilliam as far as I'm concerned, as far as visualists. How about you, Aaron?
I'm going to actually contribute something to this show. I was jealous that I couldn't play the trivia game with you guys.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, is he having a good time?
No, I was being Alex Trebek, man. I was having a great time.
Yeah,
you were rocking it.
Okay. So Hitchcock is my number one choice, but Andy stole my thunder. And I was going back and forth with this, and maybe Graham may be the only guy in this panel that appreciate this, maybe not. But I discovered not too long ago that freaking Billy Wilder directed or wrote practically every great classic film we know about, from Sunset Boulevard to Some Like It Hot to The Apartment. I mean, and that's just a handful. He was writing screenplays that were of great movies, and then he directed great movies. And and if you just go by number of great films, I don't know how you cannot put Billy Wilder up there as maybe one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. It's just stunning when you look at his filmography of the films he was involved in. A Double Indemnity, you know, I mean, it just goes on and on. Yeah. And a lot of them he wrote and directed himself. It wasn't just he directed them; he did the screenplays and directed them. So what an amazing talent. Spielberg, of course, is someone I was had been a big fan of most of my life. And of course, Hitchcock is my all-time favorite. But man, you got to throw Billy Wilder some credit for, just some great films that guy was responsible for. So anyway, let me say this, gentlemen, this has been a blast. And so, next time I host, I'm going to have to top this with something better. But
thanks for doing it, Aaron. You did a lot of homework for it, and you really killed it. You did a great job.
Well,
it was very professional.
It was very professional of me.
It was very professional.
I want to apologize to the people in the comments that normally we get to your comments and throw them up there on the screen during the show, but you guys were giving away the answers, and so we had to cut you off so the rest of the guys couldn't see the answers. So you'll have
that way they got to play too, so they could put the stuff up on and play amongst themselves. So that's
right.
Cool.
Amongst yourselves. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now, before we go out, I want to do a quick round robin so everybody can pitch whatever they've got that they're either on Indiegogo or anything they want to promote. So, Andy, go ahead and pitch yourself.
Well, Indiegogo, of course, is First Man. It is still in demand, and it ships out the next day. But, Aaron, if you would share your screen, please, or share my screen. I do a morning show called Mornings with Andy. And it's about 8:35 in the morning. This is one of the videos I play. My actual intro is a little bit longer, so I chose this one because it's shorter. So let's
make me very uncomfortable.
Let's enjoy.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That's some good shit.
So pop in 8:35 weekdays. Tomorrow I have to do 7:45 because I've got a school thing with my daughter. So I go for an hour talking about comic art, other stuff. I sing, I dance. It's a fun time, and that's on my YouTube channel.
Like Andy, you have the future in Photoshop, man.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. All right, Graham, plug away. What do you
Hey,
got?
yeah, I've got my Alien Alamo is in demand on Indiegogo. If you could share the screen, I can play the intro video for that.
Okay, we'll
For anybody who hasn't seen it. Okay. And, whoops.
Cool. That's very cool.
Yeah, so that's up on Indiegogo, guys. Please go and back that and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wednesday nights, I do a show called The Storytellers, and I have guests on, comic greats that talk about their process and how they create great stories. This next Wednesday, I have the great Jerry Ordway on, so tune in for that.
Rad. That's awesome.
Ooh, nice. Fragaboom, jump in here, plug away.
Yeah, man. Of course, I have Black Flag on Indiegogo. We are still currently working on the book. The book is in demand. You can pick that up. And I have two shows that go on. I have a morning show, not at the same time as Andy's. It's a little later. I do something called the Daily Rev Up. I have this practice. Some artists do it, some don't. I'm not one of the guys who can just sit down and go to the board. I usually have to do about 15 minutes of warm-ups to get my brain and hands synced up. So I decided, why not make a show of that? You know, just show my warm-up drawings. So I do that in the mornings. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 p.m., I do, for the month of June, we're doing Frega June, where people follow Pink Bunny Says So on Twitter. They make a suggestion of what to draw. I pick what to draw. And the person whose drawing I pick, they get to keep that drawing. I send it to them. So that's all you got to do. So follow Frega Boom and hit the subscribe and notifications up. What's up?
I did not post you guys' links, and I should have done that. I was too busy doing homework. How can I get your links? Can you guys send me the links in the private chat, and then I can move them over to the regular chat? How do we do that?
Yeah. You just have to cut and paste it into the regular chat.
Okay. Yeah. So if you guys want to send me links while Art's talking.
Done.
Okay.
God, I'm not that fast, man.
That fast. Boom.
Okay. All right. So I just basically copy and paste it. Oops.
Yeah, just copy those and put them in the regular comments.
Wait a minute. Okay, so and then I go to comments and paste it in there.
Right.
Yeah, man.
If you guys enjoy these shows and stuff and comics, go and back these projects. They're better than you're ever going to find at anything that Marvel and DC are doing.
Yeah, and another thing to remember is if you enjoy the Brofessionals, just tune into all of us, including the absent man Billy Tucci, who should be here, our sixth wheel. Subscribe to all those guys, and every Thursday at 8 p.m. You will find us doing something wacky and fun.
Art, go ahead and start plugging away while I'm
So did I
cutting
glitch
and
out?
pasting here.
You did.
Working.
You're back though.
But his lips aren't moving.
My lips aren't moving? What's going on? No, it's
No, you're good now. You're in now. Oh, yeah.
I'm so paranoid now. I'm so freaking paranoid. Okay, yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's just my name, and I usually do morning shows as well. I guess this morning show thing is catching on, and it's called Morning Hullabaloo. I know Dan hates that name, but I love it. And also I have Chrono Mechanics, which is still in demand. So if you back a book today, you will get your book ASAP. And I have a pre-launch page for Black and White. So Black and White Volume 2 is coming out very, very shortly. So if you want to get some freebies, that is on Indiegogo, and that's the Black and White Volume 2 pre-launch, Man versus Machine.
Hey, or why don't you just call it the early morning do-si-do?
Oh, all right.
I know you have a problem.
That would be
I don't understand why you have a problem with that. That'd be
I'm just making a big hullabaloo about it.
Well, I like many of these fine gentlemen, or all these fine gentlemen, I also have a YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. And I do Aaron Live every Sunday at 5:30 Pacific time. I've been doing last-second live streams at any time during the day when I have something like a sketch or something I need to do. I might just drop in, so you never know. And everybody's bugging me, when are you going to launch a creator-owned book? Soon.
Hell
Soon.
yes.
Just
That's what's up right there.
So anyway, again, I want to thank all you fine gentlemen for joining me today to do this. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for
I wanna
hosting,
thank
man.
everybody in the chat. Again, I'm sorry we couldn't get to all your comments. It was just the nature of the beast today, but I hope you enjoyed the fun we had and played a little bit in the comments section along with us. So I don't know who's hosting next week, but Graham,
I think a round of applause is due for our moderator here, people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done.
Hostess with the
Well done, Aaron.
mostess.
let me go one better than that, because I actually have my own built-in applause.
A standing O. A standing O.
Yeah,
Well, we weren't going to go that far, but all right.
I got stuff. So anyway,
I'd stand up. I don't have pants on.
all right. So okay, who's hosting next week? Do we know?
It was in our chat, so I believe it's Art.
Art.
I think it's Art.
We're going to go ahead and say.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the sake of
I think
argument,
we're
we'll say
starting over
Art is
again, yeah.
hosting at this same time on his YouTube channel next Thursday. So make sure you join in for that, because we always have a good time. And again, thank you all, and we will see you next time.